Alright guys, this handsome man on the screen, it's me yesterday, bringing you this video on how Andrew Tate will legit, this is not a hyperbole, be making crypto millionaires with his new token that he's about to launch that is his official token. Him and Tristan Tate are launching it through the real world. And I was pretty sad to see our boy Urabi7004 leave this comment. It hurt a little bit. That's why I'm making this video. He says, after a lot of research, your information are absolutely wrong. No launch coming, no airdrops. In the official member rooms for the real world, have big roles saying it gives no airdrops. All of these informations are fake. Please do research and turn off this video with the fake information. This is not okay what you are making here with this fake content. And what I'd like to say to our friend Urabi is that you are mistaken. There is in fact an airdrop coming. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 ways that you can farm this Andrew Tate official token airdrop to get as much of the token as possible so you can sell it to the silly people who are going to buy it on the mainstream market when it drops. Because this morning, to follow up this shenanigans that went on in the crypto world and Andrew Tate was blowing up third-party Andrew Tate tokens that were being sent to his wallet, but now he wants to launch his own. Well, this morning he tweeted, my primary objective with causing chaos in the crypto market is to hopefully expand to fiat, which is dollars, US dollars, and stocks to crash all existing systems and force a rebuild of civilization with one world government controlled exclusively by Andrew Tate. You guys in or not? 5,000 retweets. And we know Andrew has a lot of pull. He bought $10,000 worth of this token right down here. And you see he shot it from a $9 million market cap all the way up to $120 million at its peak. So he has the ability to add hundreds of millions of dollars into a random token that a fan created on his behalf. And his point is, imagine what he can do to his own token. This is inside the real world. And if you go into the videos called Unfair Advantage, which is the exclusive podcast that he does with the real world members, he has this as his latest video, episode 7, where he's talking about launching this new project and how it's going to be the big thing that they're working on over the next couple of months. Now he said if he can add hundreds of millions of dollars to random people's projects in just a couple of tweets, imagine what he can do to his token. He says, and I don't 100% believe this, but he likes to exaggerate a little bit just to get people's attention, that he thinks it can be the biggest token in history, bigger than Bitcoin at $1.4 trillion, which is pretty crazy to think because it is crazy. It's the definition of crazy to think you're going to launch a token that big. Never say never, but just extremely unlikely. Anyway, he says this is how he's going to launch it. He's going to have billionaire partners that are backing it. He's going to have early staking because he comes from the DeFi world. He talks about how he made $85 million on PancakeSwap, and he had a token called Rook that he made a few $1,000,000 in. We went deep into his wallets. Actually, if you want to go back, we'll link the video investigating Andrew Tate's wallets before this crypto stuff happened to show you exactly how much money he made and what tokens he invested in the last DeFi cycle. So that's obviously why he wants staking, so people can get paid passively with the money that's going to be coming onto the market. This is the key here. And this is putting it in Urabi's face a little bit because Urabi, your comment hurt me. This is not fake information. This is well researched, and there's going to be an airdrop to the real world members. He then says he's going to have a flying tour for publicity, going around interviewing all the biggest celebrities. And then he's also going to be getting, which it's not written on here. I listened to this video a couple of times today to make sure I've got this information accurate. He says that he's going to be partnering with big businesses who keep throwing millions of dollars at him to say their names, to have them have to invest in this token before he promotes someone's product. And then lastly, and this is why we're probably watching this video, he says there's going to be an airdrop linked to status, in which you have access to Tristan Tate's, Andrew Tate's Ethereum wallets, as well as Tristan Tate's Solana wallet address for you to go investigate and see what tokens he's currently holding, available free in the description below. We'll link that up. Just put in your name, your email, and we'll send you the wallets. And now lastly, the biggest point on here, and this will be the rest of the video, on how to farm this airdrop. An airdrop is basically what steps do you have to take? You work for free up front, so you do these tasks, and then they'll give you money in the airdrop. They'll give you a small portion of the currency in order to reward that sort of behavior. And so there are 3 things that Andrew Tate says that you can do in order to get the most tokens dropped to you when they come out with this cryptocurrency in a couple of months. So let's go through them, starting with number 1, the power level. So when you're in the real world, you can see that there are tokens down here. I have 23 tokens, and you can exchange them for power-ups. And this is what Andrew Tate is saying is your power level. So I have 23 of them. There's 4 power-ups you can get: Identity Booster, Speed Up, Direct Messages, and Create a Clan. So Your goal will be to collect as many of these coins as possible. I actually don't know if you want to cash them in and redeem them and get rid of the coins and actually have more power on your account or have the coins. That's hopefully going to be revealed before the airdrop has happened. But you collect coins by posting wins, completing lessons, logging in, and more. And I've got 23 coins, and I'm pretty sure the best way to get coins if you log in every day. And if you log in every day, you're going to help the factor number 2 as well. So I'll show you that in a second. So he wants to reward active people. So if you just come, log in, click around a couple of times, and then get out, you're going to get more of the airdrop. Completing lessons. Go and add every single campus and course, and then go and complete them. And just farm these coins, as many as possible, get to 10,000 coins, so you know you're in the best possible position when the airdrop comes. That's power level. Number 2 is rank. And he talks about this directly in the video. He says pawns are going to make the least, knights are going to make the second least, then bishops, castles, queens, and kings. And you can see this one's pretty simple, and there's not really much you can do except for hopefully you've signed up a while ago if you're trying to farm this thing. Of which, I should say, you need to know Andrew Tate's incentive to actually do this. Yes, he says he wants to overcome the entire financial world and have a world that's ruled by him, but he also wasn't going to launch his token until 5,000 people signed up to the real world, which at $50 a month is 250 grand a month, or $3 million a year. Which, I mean, $3 million a year, that's pretty much a successful launch with a token. So just realize that he is getting paid, and his churn, which means people leaving his community, will go down as well because they know an airdrop's coming. So he's probably getting between $3 and $10 million of value from actually launching this token, just not directly by influencing people to sign up to his mastermind. But you can see your rank inside the real world is only determined by the amount of days that you're logged in, which is why I would come and log in every single day. It looks like I don't know exactly how many days I've got in, but in 24 days, I'll be upgraded tonight. Just set an alarm every day, maybe 8 a.m. and come and log in and then log out. And you'll be climbing this rank of chess pieces so you can get dropped the most tokens possible. Now, the third factor, which he's mentioned a couple of times, both in this video that I'm breaking down for you, but also on Twitter a couple of times, he says you should join the council. Now, to get to council, if I get out of this, you click on your profile down here, and then this settings gear up here, my account, and there's an option here to join the council. So he's created this council. You can go watch the intro video here on why he actually created the council. Once again, he wants more power and pull over the things that he does, and the council can sort of orchestrate this giant army of 350,000 people to go and help people and help people's businesses. So to get on the council, you have to apply. There's 3 questions. Have you been inside the real world for 3 months or more? Sure. Have you made at least $10,000 inside the real world? Sure. And then, are you looking to network with other successful people like yourself? Yes, we are. We're also looking for the airdrop. Then up will pop a chat, which I think you need to go back and forward with Morpheus. This seems to be an automated bot. Follow the prompts and join the council. And if you do those 3 things, as well as grabbing Andrew Tate's wallet addresses, as well as Tristan Tate's wallet addresses in the link in the description below, it comes with a quick walkthrough video so you can see exactly what he's holding inside of his wallet and knowing when he's adding new tokens in or selling them completely free. Once again, link in the description below. You will have the best chance at making the most money possible when this token drops. The last thing I will say is there is a chance, I personally believe, that this won't drop. There's a chance that he sort of is on a heater, he's really motivated, he's excited, he wants to take over the world, he sees his power, his influence. We're going into a bull market and he's very excited by it, but you know, once it gets down to it, he's like, well, is everyone just going to sell their tokens? It's going to go to zero. It's going to look really bad on his name. He doesn't need the money anyway. Everyone's already signed up to the war room and he's got his extra cash from that. To me, there's a 30% chance that he won't end up launching it, but that might be the risk you want to take. I'm personally going to take it. I just want to see how it goes, and I can make cool content out of it as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.